Goes out the way like last time. We got a few people in here. I don't know if I did this right. We will find out though. Yep. Okay. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Let a few people go ahead and come in before I get started. Chris, what's going on? DeMarcus, what's going on? Ziggy, what's up? Mike, how you doing? Oh man, I'm doing good. About to bring y'all something really, really cool today. So I'm gonna just try my best to do what I always do, with y'all getting a peek of it. All good here is what I think it is. I don't know. I mean, I'll let you listen and you'll decide. But I think I gave a pretty good hint. Gave a pretty good hint of what character it will be. So if you think you know, then that's good. If not, then you'll definitely find out. That's the right thing. I mean, I don't think so. Nope, it's definitely not that. It's not that. It's something brand new. Just because I didn't want to revamp. At least not for this character. But that would have been a pretty good theme too. Okay, good, because I would save that for Liu Kang. That's actually not a bad it's not a bad repurpose. So I might think on that. It definitely does have that tempo for like the MK1 sound. So I see where you're going with that, Ziggy. That was a good observation. Super good observation. Mike, can we listen to some prototypes of some song? I actually have a song done right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna master it. While you all just kind of watch along. We do need some MK songs. I covered a few MK characters. I just didn't, delve deep into that realm of characters, but I know that y'all agree with me. Y'all say the work is good, so all I can do is rely on y'all. So that's cool with me. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep doing it the way that we've been doing it, and I'm gonna keep kicking my best out for y'all. I know you love DBZ. Yeah, big fan of Dragon Ball Z. Grew up with it. Grew up with Dragon Ball, so it's a big part of my life. As you should. Take your time, of course. Always, man. I don't wanna rush it because the result's not gonna be what I want it to be, and it's not gonna be good enough for y'all. And I know that because y'all gonna bomb me in the comments like Wiz, what is this, man? What is this? So I just gotta keep doing what I've been doing. Got you on my TV while working on the track. Yeah, I already know what you're doing, Demarcus. I know you working like I'm working, so I understand it. I definitely understand it. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try and let a few more come in, and I'm gonna get started so that way I ain't just sitting here talking to y'all. But overall, I hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody is having a great day. My day has been good so far. It's just gonna get better as I continue to do this, and I'm hoping y'all gonna take that ride right along with me. And if so, we just gonna keep on riding. We're gonna keep on rolling. We're gonna keep on listening, and we're gonna keep on enjoying it because I know it's that sound you love to hear. So that's cool. Go 10. What is up? What's happening? Yeah, got Go 10 in the building. That's cool. That's cool. Sharing my just sharing it, then hopefully once I start, then it shouldn't be an issue. Oh yeah, Go 10 chilling. He chilling watching the stream. That's cool. All right, we get started in like one more minute. One more minute, so I ain't wasting y'all time. Got 5 in here. Got 3 watching while working on this other project. I thought I'd squeeze in a casual track. Cool, cool. I know your work ethic, Demarcus. Keep working. I'm gonna keep working. God bless. So keep on, keep on pushing out all the good work that you do. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. One more minute. One more minute. Thanks, man. Right back at you, brother. Yeah, you already know how we do, man. We are the over 9,000 sound team. Giving my favorite schoolgirls track to Black Mantis is still the shocker of the year. Yeah, well, I mean, in perspective of that, um, I don't think it was necessarily the same track. It was almost the same track, with a few with a few subtle changes to it, because Ilium didn't end up being a character. She was more of a character concept and never really got fleshed out. So, I mean, sometimes you find a better purpose for things. But let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully, y'all can see everything um, while I'm doing this because it says it is sharing a window. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my thing, and I'm gonna just let y'all watch. Okay, I don't need that right now. Do need this channel routing. So everything's got its own channel. Let's see, 25, right? Yeah. Okay, and this is the gray area right here because I don't usually use these, but because they are percussions, I am going to set them down where I usually have it about 15, snare about 16. So, those are probably pretty loud. Okay, let's see. Completely merged. Same for that. Same for that. Same for that. These, yeah, because they're not going nowhere. They don't need to be panned. My chords. Let's see. The chords are what? 30. So let's see. 30 here. Stereo brass. 30 there. What was my flute? My strings. 10 and 10. Yeah, 10 and 10. Still get them in both speakers. Let's see. Flute was where? Yeah, flute was to the left. Okay. Flute was to the left. Strings was to the right. Okay, set everything. I can flatten those. Distortion guitar, that can be flattened too. So all the sounds that don't need to be panned are good. That's gonna ping from left and right. Chords, strings, flute, finger bass. Okay. Go back to one. Let's check something out. Make sure all the patterns have get that out the way. Have the notes panned. So 2, 3, and 4 do not have their notes panned. Okay, so what we'll do is we can copy it from 1. Yeah, I can copy it from 1 to pop it to 3 because the notes will be panned. Then take them up 2 notes. 2. Okay. Then take this and copy it to 4. Boom. So it cuts my work down. Trying to think, do I have any other? I don't think so. All right, so let's get back to all of this. Need to put in my EQs. Got some presets already. Ain't no thing. But these are so I don't have to use as much time and do all the guessing. Not gonna hurt anything, but makes it much easier. I'll just use the same thing here. Pull this there. They pretty much are the same. Same sound set. Which one should I use here? Let me unlock the DSP. Trying to chords. Look at the same thing. You just have to differentiate it a little bit, not too much. I got a stereo brass setting. And it's different because this version handles reverb much different than the others. Too much of it, you start to sound like you're in an arena. That's not what I want. I can actually use my strings master. Might be too loud because it's a definite string. Distortion guitar. Check on them, see how they're doing. I'm equally awaiting who you give that giant test. I forgot her name. Theme to next. Which percussions you think would suit best? With what I'm doing now, or with something I'm doing in the future? Like, what character are you asking about? I couldn't see what you did with the chorus button on the SF2 board. Yeah, I don't really need it. Like I said, unless I'm using something where I have to get the sound nice and wide and big. The reverb cuts down my time going down the old school route. Yeah, yep. Guess remember the all stage glitching you did for Vendetta. That would be great for the thank you for playing jingle for Darks and Thuggers versus Street Fighter. It probably would be, but I think that got lost. So I'd have to go on YouTube and actually look up a video of somebody playing Vendetta and just do that thing completely over. Be right back. I take care of some business right quick. You got an estimate on how long BGM takes to complete? All depends on my thought process. If my thoughts are flowing really good, I want to give myself an hour at least an hour. Oh, the current one you're working on about the percussion I meant. I actually did already pick a percussion. I picked the Children of the Atom percussion. Most of my percussion does come um from this general MIDI sound font that I'm able to kind of, pull apart and copy and paste and stuff. So it's really unique. It's really unique on that end. Let me get back in here. Finish this up. Okay. Hit. Do I have? Yeah, I do. I got one for that one and for the other one. Might need to be a little lower. I'm gonna take it at 9. 9 and see how that goes. Should be the heat kicking on. Hear it powering up. All right, my bass drum is just it's a simple master. I'm gonna leave it there because I know this one's got some punch to it. Some of the other ones are softer, but they hit pretty strong. I have a preset for my percussion as well. My percussion should be pretty good on the low end. Snare is cool. Shouldn't be too much to even dabble with this here. Now, these Sertos and this Chinese percussion is something different because they are separate sample channels, and I've never really dealt with them. So the most I can do is go with this here, and I'm going to pull it down to about an 8. Just listen. Phone going off. Yeah, phone going crazy. Let's check it real quick. See if it's got anything going on. Marcus, today's Louis' birthday. Discord, Twitter, Madness. I'll see it here. Take a sip of this water. All right, let's keep going. So I said, what, 8? Okay, so I'm going to do that for all 3 of these. Yeah, for all 3 of them. 1, 3. Yeah. As far as I can on both ends. Keep at all. Just listen. Still, Twitter and my Discord going crazy. Same thing here. Oh, this is percussion. So let's see what level did I have here? About an 8. Okay, so yeah. All right, so let's just work with this real quick and see what we got. So I know some of this stuff gonna be loud, but that's the purpose of mastering. So let's get to it. I can give us the finger bass too. All the way to the beginning. Is it there? Yeah, it's all the way there. Okay. Let's see. Microphone spike. Chrome. Is it up all the way? Yep. Okay. Have to go into mixer presets. Make sure I drop my mixer on there. So that's going to give it the volume after all the other stuff is turned down. Let's reset these. Because everything's panned out the mixer. So everything is volumes up here, volumes up in the channels. And everything else is on the mixer. So we'll be moving these up and down until we get the right sound. I'm gonna double check these again. Don't need it. Okay. String. Let's bring that low down to 40. Stereo brass is fine. Check chords. Double check. Better safe than sorry. All right, so we should be pretty good. Let's roll it. All right, we cooking now. Yeah, pretty much leveled out. Yep, pretty good. Bring the hit in. Let's see what it's going to do. That might be the right one. The strings are pretty loud. Bring them down some. And the brass is pretty straight. It's more just loud. Yeah, you can see that. They're pretty loud. more. Tricky. What's going on, Domo? Nasty drum roll in there. Not bad. Appreciate it. Take it too. Pretty good little finger bass. I just want to make sure it's being heard. 2. I can hear it. Take it down to about 6. Yeah, it sounds pretty good so far. Sounding pretty good, y'all. Your soul is mine. All right. Hey, RA. Happy Saturday to you too, man. Have I used that Z game editor yet? I have not. I have definitely not used it yet. I have not used it at all. Let's see. Let's get back in here. Go to 3. Let's see how it sounds. Up a couple notches. That's nice. That's actually not bad. There's some pretty good stuff in there. Well, I believe it. I definitely do. That sounds too bad. Don't sound too bad. Take that out. Yeah, definitely sounds pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Let's see. I did have someone who said they wanted to. I'm gonna come back to this. Wow, it shrank my. Did shrink. I don't know why I did that. I'll fix it later. Somebody said they wanted to take a look at my trunks theme. So I'm gonna open that one up for y'all. So much stuff in here. Read trunks. Read trunks. Was it trunks or Tapion? I'm not even sure. I think it was Tapion. Yeah, I think this was it. I hadn't messed with this one in a minute. This was a really really good theme because um, it's got that energy. It's got a good flow, and it pays homage to the Mega Man X series, preferably Gravity Beetle. Somebody said it sounded like a theme from um, Tech Romancer, I think, but I don't even remember playing Tech Romancer like that. But they say it's something like Cyberbots. So I mean, I can get behind that. But yeah, this was a really good theme. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to play. See, that's way too much reverb. When I used to use it in 24, I could use a lot, but because the reverb acts different here, I usually only use from like 30 to 40% reverb, unless I'm really trying to give something a whole lot of dimension. Let's see. Yeah, don't need that. Let's see, I don't know why I don't delete these automations. I have no idea why I don't delete them, but hopefully that should. I'm gonna save that right now, and then we'll just go in here. All of this stuff should already be pretty much set. Let's see, I learned a few things, so I can actually give this one like a quick touch while I'm in here. It pays when you learn a lot. When you learn a lot, you can do more. More stuff is accessible to you. I'm gonna put this at a 6 because, like I said, I noticed it operates much different. Overdrive guitar, one of everybody's favorite sounds, and a signature sound to the arcade and Mega Man X. Let's see what the chat's saying. They have things that can make your video or visuals look clean and professional. I'd say so. Remember that old Lord Raptor music that fit Magic Colossus Sister? That's a good idea too, but I'm gonna have to do some work to that. If I don't feel like it's synonymous with my work after I do my reading, then I'll probably put something different together. But yeah, that's a pretty good consideration for that. Pretty good. All right. I could do that there. I can pull this all the way down. I can set this one all the way out too. All right. Because I love the percussion, we're just gonna go with the percussion first, a little bit of hit, a little bit of synth bass. So let's get it. Yep. Most definitely. The bass is bouncing. Look at the levels. You can try and use the same levels throughout. Sometimes my notes lead me to the same numbers, which is good. right, let's bring everything else in, especially my brass. That brass is so good. Let's go. Right above that guitar. I'm hearing both still. Just slightly above that guitar. Not drowning each other out. Both hold their own space. Needs Needs some more cowbell. Really cool. Something wrong with you. Yeah, this is for Tapion. Let's take a look at the pattern. Pattern 3. Everything's labeled too. What's that drop? It's awesome. Bro, I'm over here moving my shoulders like that Shaq move. He's silly, man. Yeah, but that's definitely a good theme. So whoever was trying to take a look at that, here, this one was for you. Just moving on to pattern 4. That brass going crazy. That was pretty good. So we can save that. Honestly, I just got a little facelift. Let's see. I have an unfinished folder. It's got a bunch of different stuff in it. Some of this stuff haven't touched in a while. Just a bunch of different ideas. Some stuff that needs to be changed and whatnot, but either way, it'll be fine. Some of the stuff look familiar. Some of the stuff's not. Some of the stuff's completed, and I just didn't delete the old file out this folder. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. Was there anything else I wanted to take a peek at? Let's see. Nope, not that one. Trying to think. Something else I was supposed to be showing, but right now it's escaping me. It's truly escaping me. I'll open up Epos. That's why it's one of my favorite characters too. Got a lot of love for the underdog. This was a really, really, really good theme. Start planning these out a little better. All right, a little bit of setup real quick. That way I bring y'all the best sound possible. This will probably be one of the instances where I actually use at least 100%, but I'm not sure. So I want to take it down to about, I'm gonna say 50. Once I hear how my crowd sounds. Do the same thing with my ring bell. I don't want it chiming everywhere. It's actually a synth string. I don't know why I named it brass, but it'll be fine. All right. Stereo brass stuff. Definitely got to bring that down. I don't want to ruin the listening experience for me and y'all. Okay. Power guitar. Slap bass don't need nothing. Don't need nothing. And I think this one is already pretty much set up. Binary. Do you do commissions? Yes, I do. I do commissions. But because my PayPal got messed up, I had to find another way to take the commissions and whatnot. So once I find out another avenue I can use, then I'll start taking commissions again. But I definitely I've been doing it since I started this. And that's probably one of the reasons that it is as big as it is now, because people used to request stuff from me. They don't really do that too much as of late because, my PayPal situation. But coffee, not familiar with it. I might have to look into that or look into Venmo or something like that. But I'm gonna definitely try. I'm gonna try something else. So we can get the ball back rolling. Okay. I'm like, I know that ain't the same on all of these channels. No, it's not. But let's look through them and be sure. Okay. So yeah, all the channels are pretty much good. I know this snare and stuff is pretty heavy here. Okay. Definitely got to pull that crowd out, hit the low notes. Oops. I don't know why I blew that up. Bells and shells, strings and things. Brass for the class. The stereo brass too, right up under it. Give it a little support. Keep it nice and strong. Power guitar is good. Slap bass should be fine. Mute all the channels. Grab banana, just listen. No, phone's still going crazy. Don't mind that. Don't nothing me. Doing me net. Go 10. All right, let's get back to it. Let's play it out. Let's play this one outright. Let's see. Why is it not playing? Gotta do something. Oh, it's still on song. My goofy butt. All right, let's see. Came out pretty good. That was quick. Just hearing that slap bass made me think of Street Fighter 2 Balrog's theme. Good old Las Vegas. That's rocking. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was really good. That was absolutely awesome. Yeah, that actually was really, really good. When we going to Las Vegas? I wish, man. I work hard, but I ain't got enough money to save and go to Vegas. At least not right now, because I got stuff that I'm handling. Real life stuff. But overall, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I hope that everybody enjoyed themselves. Hope the listening experience was good for you, just as it was good for me being able to showcase it and being a maestro. So, only thing I can say is just stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I need to do so I can drop that theme for y'all tonight, and we just gonna keep on moving the same way that we've been moving. So, this is your man Wizzy signing off.